Welcome to Mind Games Uncut.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Mind Games Uncut. We are back at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time here in the ATL. I'm your host, D-Mays. Hope everybody had a good weekday, Monday through Friday, but we are here. The weekends is here. You know, we like to do it early because I got so much going on. Hope everybody can hear me. And yeah, Mind Games Uncut, the number one podcast on YouTube. Y'all know it. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share this. And make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Come on now. I need y'all to support a brother because we're doing big things. We got a lot going on. And we actually involved in the community. So yeah, the show today, y'all know we're going to be talking a little politics. And let me see. I just want to get this set up for y'all real quick. So the topic will be the old versus the new gods. The old versus the new gods. Sound like the American gods or something like that, don't it? But we're talking about black politicians, the old black politicians from the new black politicians, and like pretty much are the policies back then, the stuff we were fighting for back in the 60s, do it still apply to what we're talking about now? In 2020, y'all know the elections are coming up in November. You know, I know they got early voting coming up and all that stuff like that. And I know a lot of black people are mostly Democrats. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about, pull up some stuff. So y'all, we're going to talk about that. Or as black people, should we still vote Democrat or should we hold our vote? And no, I'm not a Republican. I don't care about Donald Trump. He's like a joke to me. But at the same time, we pledge our allegiance to the Democrats, but what are they giving us? Y'all know what it's about. Y'all know what the black agenda is. Tangibles / reparations, which we know. And I tell people all the time, people like, do you know that we're not gonna get reparations? I say, look, y'all, I know it's a process. I know it's gonna take time, but we can't give up. And they know one thing about black people, we quick to give up on things. So since y'all don't want to listen to me, we're going to let somebody else talk. You know what I'm saying? Somebody y'all kind of familiar with. Let's see, can we pull him up? And this is the man that y'all admire a whole lot. Now listen to the brother speak. Now this in the 60s now. He's talking about reparations. He's talking about tangibles. So listen to the ancestor. He's an ancestor now. You know what I'm saying? And our brother, Dr. King.
The very same time that America refused to give the Negro any land, through an act of Congress, our government was giving away millions of acres of land in the West and the Midwest. But not only did they give the land, they built land-grant colleges with government money to teach them how to farm. Not only that, they provided county agents to further their expertise in farming. Not only that, they provided low interest rates in order that they could mechanize their farm. Not only that, today many of these people are receiving millions of dollars in federal subsidies not to farm, and they are the very people telling the black man that he ought to lift himself by his own bootstraps. This is what we are faced with, and this is the reality. Now, when we come to Washington in this campaign, we are coming to get our check.
Y'all heard the brother. Martin Luther King, straight from the ATL. And in his early life, he was about the civil rights, and not saying he went against it, whatever, but as he got older, and plus toward the end of his life, he realized, and he knew, the smart brother, he realized that America owes black people. It ain't about, we're not begging for nothing. It was owed to us. Everybody, you heard what the brother said, everybody got their other self. But I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. Why would black people be against any kind of tangibles or even pushing the reparations thing? That's the only thing we should be talking about. Because the only way we're going to catch up, the only way we're going to compete with the rest of anybody in this country, we need capital, we need money, we need resources. We're not getting that. You know what I'm saying? We can't even get a bank loan when it comes to a business. Only a few of us can get that. And we had to be, how credit got to be perfect. We can't have nothing on our record. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, y'all, hey, you heard the man right there. He said it in the 60s. You come to Washington to get that check. And we're going to hold the Democrats accountable because we are the ones that giving them majority of our votes. And so I posted this on my Facebook page, so I'm trying to get some comments, but I'm going to read something else I had pulled up. So here we go. This is from New York Times. This is like last month, still relevant. It could be 20 years from now, still relevant because black people are loyal to the Democratic Party. So they say Democrats are ignoring the voters who could decide this election. Black neighborhoods in key swing states hold enormous power to reshape politics. Here's an ambitious plan to maximize turnout. I'm not going to read the whole time. I'm trying to go over. I'm not going to. The part that really matters. Okay. Black neighborhoods in key swing states hold enormous power to reshape politics in November and beyond. But in order to maximize this potential, progressives need to imagine and invest on an unprecedented scale. Black voters have consistently supported Democrat candidates over Republicans by stunning margins, about 90% to 10%. 90% to 10%. No other major Democrat comes close to this level of support for either party. So we are pledging our allegiance to a party who really haven't really gave us now. Because we got civil rights, a couple of executive orders. You feel me? But see, this is the thing, man. You know, I even talked to my parents about this because, you know, they baby boomers and stuff like this. And, you know, we go back to the bomb. See, this is the thing. Black people have been pledging their allegiance to the Democrats so long, you can't say some people don't want you to say nothing about the Democrats. But I've noticed though, a lot of older black people are kind of coming to their sense, like, look, well, you know, I've been coming here 30, 40 years, 50 years, and you know, I've been voting for y'all. But see, the thing is, like I told y'all, first we didn't have no agenda. We just going up there to vote and have put a little stick on our shirts and we vote. We still see people do that now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks get upset with me because they don't like the new black media because we're giving information. We are giving you stats and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the new black media and the new coming black media like myself. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed, Professor Black Truth, Jason Black, Dr. Boris Watkins, Phil Scott. It's a lot of Willie D. You know, I even said Sarnetta. I give all them brothers probably know Sarnetta TV. You know, they're more of the conscious level, but they still get information. Reza Islam, that brother, very sharp brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we are here to get information out to our people to let them know what's going on. Because see, we can't be one track, we can't be one-sided when it comes to politics because we'll keep getting the same result over and over and over as we've been getting. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care about. And then they, you know, Biden, but South Carolina, they love the debacle that happened with the sister, the Sanders chick, you know, trying to protect, you know, Joe Biden. And like I said, y'all, you know, y'all know how I feel about Joe Biden. Bernie Sanders, you know, dude, please. And people are like, who gonna vote for? You're gonna vote for whoever your best interest. See, the thing is, you want your tangibles. I'll even put reparations to the side because I knew it's gonna take time to get that. You know what I'm saying? But and it's a process. It should not be too much of a process. We don't need to do no research on it because we already know what happened. Stop talking about we need to have a hearing on it. And then somebody said, well, you know, we all mixed up. Oh well, but we can do a blood, we can do a DNA test. The technology is, The technology we got, we're not worrying about that because the thing y'all gotta understand, y'all, you got to understand this. We have did this so many times, decades and decades and decades and decades, and get the same result. Then plus, we got issues in our community we need to take care of. You go vote for somebody because they're a Democrat. You go vote for somebody because they black. That don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold you accountable. And I'm telling y'all straight up, if we don't get no form of tangible, no kind of tangibles, you gotta worry. I'm telling y'all right now. I tell friends, family, whoever. I'm not voting, man, unless I get some form of tangibles. Because let me tell you, I'm gonna be good anyway. I'm gonna survive. All y'all talking about, we're gonna do is Trump get back in there. You gonna live. What else can you do if you get in there? Y'all been living the last 4 years because the man talked. Okay, he did a couple of change little policies, whatever. Of course, he gonna take care of the people. You gotta take care of the people that took care of him. That's politics. That's business. Same with Obama. So I'm giving respect. President Obama, he had to do. Hey, they came with a check. I told you about that. LGBTQ came with a check. Jews come with a check. They get money anyway. Asians, everybody, Hispanics, everybody come with a check. Some black people. Y'all sit at the table and stuff like that. I don't mean that. So, like I said, old versus the new guards. So, do you think that our older black politicians had a better strategy than the ones now? Because I'm tell you like this, things were different. They were fighting for civil rights. Then later on, King decided to want to fight for more than just civil rights. He wanted to fight for reparations. You know what I'm saying? The poor man campaign, I believe. And we don't talk about that so much. We always talk about I have a dream speech, and I heard somebody else wrote that anyway. So let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back. See what else they said. Let me see. I'm trying because I don't want to read things. If everyone votes, estimates of additional net votes for Democrats and Republicans, if everyone in these groups turn out in the presidential election, full turnout by whites would result in a net gain for Republicans. If every black person voted, it got 9 net Democratic voters. Latino 5.6, Asians plus 2.7, white women with a college degree 1.1 M. I don't know what the M means, but basically it's saying this, y'all, and this is just a straight up truth. Black voters have consistently supported black Democrat. Yeah, man, and I'm okay. Here we go. Republican yielding 8 net Democrat votes. In contrast, 10 new Latino voters who voted 70% Democrat and 30% Republican in 2018 will produce 4 net Democratic votes. For white college-educated women, the figure is 2. Said another way, 1 new black voter has the same net effect as 2 new Latino voters or 4 new white college-educated female voters. While it is true that there are more eligible but non-voting people of other important demographics, there are more net Democrat votes available from new black voters because of the huge differential in Democrat support. So they basically saying that's why the Democrats always come to black people, because they know that 90% of their voters are black. And you got a lot of Latinos are voting for Republicans. Don't get it twisted either, y'all. A lot of black people are turning Republicans. You know why? Because they like, well, we've been doing it for so long. We should try something new. And you're right. You should try something new. And what your boy said, what y'all got to lose. And black people don't have nothing to lose. Let's keep it real. I just keep it 100. We don't have nothing to lose. Let me tell you something. Just say, if the powers that be want him in there, just say that Trump do lose and say Biden or Bernie get in there. What you gonna do? You're gonna, we got him out of there, but what did y'all gain? That's why they kind of getting away from the whole reparation conversation, because they know that closer they get to the election, they don't even want to touch on it. They don't even want to promise that. Then what's up with all the black people, all the black politicians that actually there in their face? Wow, y'all. I heard Charlton say he talk about it. I ain't really heard him talk about it, but he said he did. I guess he did. He's lamented something. Are you pushing it? Are you really pushing it on them? Like, look, These is our demand. This is what we want. We want tangibles. We want reparations. And if you don't give it to us, we're not going to get our support. And we'll just hold our vote. And please, you can miss me with that. Oh, our ancestors died. Yeah, our ancestors died for a whole lot of stuff. I bet if they could come back, they're like, look, these jokers ain't giving us nothing. We fought and they ain't giving us nothing. Forget it. Don't vote. I guarantee the ancestors can speak to y'all right now. That's what they'll say. Y'all keep talking about the same thing. Our people died for, yeah, we died for a whole lot of stuff. Our ancestors died for a whole lot of stuff. Y'all can miss me with that. That don't work no more. It's a new day, y'all. You can sit up here and put all your comments all you want. People up here, I'm on one Facebook page, and boy, them jokers, they are like 100% loyal to the Democratic Party. You can't tell them nothing. I'm like, wow, that's funny to me. Yeah, man, that is, boy, we gonna have to get it together, y'all. We ain't got but a couple months in the early voting comment and stuff, so y'all need to make y'all decision what y'all want to do. But you know what? It's just like talking to the air, because a lot of y'all gonna go vote for Democrats anyway, and no, ain't not gonna come with nothing. And then, let me tell you another thing. Like they were saying that Bernie Sanders trying to get minimum wage $15 an hour. That's cool. That's good. You know, the average American need to be $7 in 2020 is even $15 ain't a lot of money now because the cost of living is so high. But you can give black people that too, and you can give us our tangibles or reparations. We that $15 for all Americans. We ain't talking about what us as black people gonna get. Your lower, the most uh, we vote more Democrats than any other demographics. So what are you gonna give us? I can't believe, you know what, man? I'm gonna blame even some of the elders. Some of y'all just like we voting for y'all. Y'all sitting here pumping your fist, all happy, cheesing and stuff. But at the end of the day, what do you get out of it? It makes no sense. That's politics, baby. That's business. I'm giving you something. You gotta give me something. You work for me. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't understand how this thing works when it comes to what a politician really is. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I told y'all, you got drop that bag on them too now. You know, so a lot of y'all got to understand how this thing works when it comes to politics, y'all. Everything is politics. Let's go to the coronavirus. You know, I think we touched a little bit on this, but let's go to the coronavirus. I just did my podcast on Anchor radio, and I was reading some statistics and stuff like that about how the coronavirus is hurting the markets and how it's hurting a lot of major events that's here in America and all over the country. They are canceling a whole lot of events because of this thing. And I tell y'all, I'm not all paranoid about the whole coronavirus thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing like really black people ain't getting it. I heard maybe one or two black people had it, but they are good now. They actually ain't died from it. And Bill Gates trying to go over in Africa and talking about if it hits in Africa is going to be catastrophic and all that craziness. But I don't know why they keep talking about Africa. You need to be worrying about America. You need to be worrying about over there in China and Budapest and all them places like that. You know what I'm saying? People are going crazy, going to Costco's and BJ's and Sound Club and just buying all the tissue and paper towels and sanitizer and water. You know, that I'm telling you, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what's the hidden agenda behind all of this. I heard they might cancel the NCAA tournament, you know, out in Charlotte or whatever in North Carolina. One of my brand ambassador for my company, she was saying that they had canceled some kind of I think Arnold Schwarzenegger got a big bodybuilding competition. They canceled that in May. They canceled a lot of stuff like next month. I'm like, wow. I mean, we just here in March. Y'all talking about May and June. Yo, man, a lot of companies making money. Anybody dealing with sanitizer, Pine Sol, Clorox, tissue, paper towel, toiletry, and stuff like that, they're making a killing. I know somebody that work at a place. He said, man, they are making a killing. Just working overtime because they need. And I know, and they say it's no mask nowhere. You know, Trump hoping that everything's smooth out in his favor because he don't need the economy to go down. Because if it go down, he probably won't get rid. That's the only reason he won't get reelected. But even if a Democrat get in there, how they gonna fix everything? You know, I'm just thinking this is something that they already pushed out to have people going crazy all around the world. You know what I'm saying? And the time it got to America, it just started hitting. You know what I'm saying? It just started hitting, and then you hear like different cases in different states, and people like putting masks on, and some people got the mask on with beards on, but that ain't really protect you from that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Somebody made a good point. Why should it take something like this to tell you to wash your hands and cover your mouth when you cough and sneeze and stuff like that? It's a lot of nasty people out there. I've seen it. I've been in the bathroom, y'all. I've been to the restroom. I'm up here seeing somebody go take a dump, get up, look at you. Then they're gonna shake your hands. Just carry a conversation. Walk out the door, grab the handle and everything. After you don't wash after you don't got done. You know what I'm saying? Went to the bathroom, did number two, and then you got crap on your hands and stuff. Y'all supposed to be getting sick, having stomach virus and stuff. Cause people just nasty like that. You should always wash your hands regardless. Don't use a lot of sanitizer, only use it when you need it. But hey, man, wash your hands, man. That's why I don't too much people going out. Y'all going to these fast food restaurants. You don't know what person in the bathroom ain't wash their hands. You try to think about it. Yeah, that happened. Y'all know what I'm telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember back in the days. Back in the days you had that whole Whopper deal in Burger King when they said the guy had ejaculated in the burger and they thought it was mayo. It was crazy. That was nasty and sick, man. That was nasty. But people do crazy stuff, y'all. People do crazy stuff. So yeah, man, we got to really keep pushing this, y'all. We got to keep pushing this. Tangibles, reparations, be one first. Please, we got to push that, y'all. Because if we don't, we're gonna be going to do the same old thing over and over and over and over and over again. And we'll be talking about the same thing 10, 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. Black people still looking for hope. They still killing you. They still gunning you down. They've been gunning us down since guns was around. I mean, it's shooting us for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna touch on this real quick. I got to touch it. Y'all know I came on to a pop-up video last night about these hoodlums, these thugs, these goons, these savages who jumped on this sister. I don't care what she said. I don't care if she talked about your mama or your grandmother. A man shouldn't even deserve a beat down like that, let alone a girl, a black woman, where she's supposed to be protected by her brothers. But now I see what some sisters say. They don't feel protected by black men. I hear a lot of sisters say that. And for this 15-year-old sister to go through that happened to her up in Brooklyn, New York, all them cats up there in Brooklyn, all them country brothers. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all brothers need to handle that. Y'all need to find some of them cats and make an example out of them. I said it last night. I said it again. It just that pissed me off, y'all. That pissed me off big time. So y'all need to handle that. And I ain't really heard too many voices of the new black media talk about it too much. Willie D talked about it. He's the first one that broke the story I seen. But I need to hear some of y'all brothers come out and speak on that, because that's something we need to take care of in the community. You know what I'm saying? Them guys got to be checked. I ain't talking about just talking to them. They need to be in jail. That's crazy. That's sick. You have a savage mentality like that, y'all. You killing you look, bad enough they already said we're savages. They say we're unstable creatures. We're endangered species. Y'all remember that back in the day? Y'all remember back in the 90s when they used to say black people was a dangerous species? Oh yeah, plus Daddy-O from God, was it Stetsasonic? I can't get the name. They say he started a new campaign, Self-Destruction Part 2. I need to look at some more about that. I think who was talking about that? Was it Black Dot? Somebody brought that up. I can't remember who I was listening to, but that's good. And that was back in like late 80s, early 90s. You know what? And the sad part about it, y'all, we still self-destruction. That's sad. He had to go back and reboot it, bring it back, because black people still ain't learning. Let me tell you, we keep going over. It's like every time we get 5 steps up, we take 20 steps backwards. They talking about these guys will supposed to be some Crips or whatever. Man, y'all catch some punks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, any real Crip would even, even accept that. Man, y'all need to check. Them OG need to check that, man. I'm telling you, I don't know why. Bruh, the sister was beat unconscious and they took her shoes. They took her so-called her J's. Like, what's up with Jordan? Why black people so infatuated with damn Jordans, man. It's some shoes. You ain't getting nothing off of it. It's crazy. It makes no sense to me. I never own no Jordans. Anybody know me? I never owned a pair of Jordans. Never did. Didn't want to follow the crowd. Even now I'm a grown man, and now my kids, but I think my young son bought his own pair. But that's it. I never bought my kids no J's. You know what I'm saying? And this girl, I mean, and I'm like, it was people out there. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Y'all scared a bunch of the kids? I wish I was up there in New York, boy. What? And I've been strapping road past there. I guarantee you it'll be a different story, y'all. But black men, I'm telling y'all, like I said last night, we got to raise our boys to respect our women. We're supposed to be the protectors. You know what I'm saying? We got too much stuff that we worrying about some brother running around here jumping on black girls. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh yeah. And the thing with the Target commercial, I looked at it. Let me see, can I pull it up, y'all? But I looked at it, man. The sister didn't say nothing wrong. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Can I put it? The honey pot? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see. All right. So I don't want to. Okay. Let me see. Can I pull? Let me see this video right here.
My name is Beatrice Dixon. I'm the founder of the Honey Pot. In the beginning, it wasn't easy to start this company. And there was a lot of times that it almost didn't happen. If Target didn't take the chance on us, we wouldn't be in all the retailers that we're in today. But what's really dope is they helped us with the product line, the packaging. They really changed my life. The reason why it's so important for Honey Pot to do well is so the next black girl that comes up with a great idea, she can have a better opportunity. That means a lot to me.
And see, it's nothing wrong with that. She's just trying to encourage other black girls to be entrepreneurs. So what's so racist about that? They said all these white people all going crazy and they trying to give us bad reviews and stuff like that. That makes no sense to me. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? We buy y'all products all the time, but they don't want to see us excel when it comes to business. They want us to always be the consumer, of course. So I want all y'all sisters to go support the honey pot business. I heard that it's for females, so unfortunately I can't buy it, but I got daughters. I'll make sure I tell them. I tell other women to support her, and I'm gonna start a campaign on that today. Hashtag honey pot. I'm pretty sure there's already one going on, but we gotta support that sister in her business. You know what I'm saying? And that's shout out to Target for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Giving her a chance instead of put her product in a big, they're a big market. You know what I'm saying? So that's real good. But yeah, man, don't worry about them. They gonna be salty anyway. They don't never want to see us excel. They want us to be at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we gotta support each other, y'all, so we can just keep this thing going. And I don't know what the actual honey pot business is, but hey, the sister seems like she's doing good. I'm proud of her. I support all black business, you know what I'm saying? And it's cool. I like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's how it's supposed to be. And I tell my daughter, try to be an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Set the stage, set example so other young sisters can, go out there and, start their own business and stuff. Because everybody else tells them they doing children that. So why we can't do it? You don't hear them knocking nobody else. If anybody else who did a commercial, they wouldn't say nothing, nada. You know what I'm saying, to that. But, for some reason, they are afraid of us. I don't know why. I don't know why people are so afraid of black people for trying to do our own thing. We did Black Wall Street. We did, down here in Atlanta. You did Durham, North Carolina. You had Harlem. We know about Rosewood. I mean, we don't ask for nothing. We just want our fast shake like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's still slow. A lot of people ain't really catching on to the show yet, but they are. Make sure y'all go to anchor.com, Anchor FM. Check me out. I just did a show about the coronavirus. I was talking about the panic. It's called Don't Panic. That's the name. That's the title of that one. I can go back and listen to that. But yeah, make sure y'all support us, man. Like I said, go to Mind Games Uncut on Facebook. Check us out. I'm going to post this video on there too. Make sure y'all go to blackenough.com. That's a platform, black social media site for us. So we got to worry about getting in Facebook jail and stuff like that. Then Dr. Boris Watkins and his people, they put that together. Like I said, I support that. There's more other black platforms is coming out. I think think Black Dot them working on something out, so they're gonna be on Roku and stuff like that. And I think Red Pill and Blue Pill, I think they actually gonna be doing something too. And I'm gonna be working on something right now. But y'all, I'm still small time. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, that brother. I like what he doing. You know, he got with Phil Scott out there. They doing some things out in Africa. That's a real good thing. I'm loving it, y'all. I'm loving what y'all doing. Y'all connecting with the brothers and sisters over there, making major moves. That's good, man. We need that. You know what I'm saying? We need that because the thing is, y'all, we can work together with everybody. But first, we need to get our stuff in order. We got to take care of ourselves. We got to go back, hit the reset button, like Professor Drew says. I'm giving a shout. I'm giving props to everybody. That's what we supposed to do, y'all. I said, oh yeah, Willie D, keep doing what you doing, brother. You know, I've been following you. Come on, bro. You know, I'm a Ghetto Boys fan, so you know I gotta support that, brother. I'm trying to think about missing anybody. Vicky Dilla, you know, hey, even Mitchie A. I got love for all my people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna see everybody. One thing I gotta say, I would respect about Mitchie A. She did say that if she had even as people she got beef with, when it come down to getting down on the battlefield, she gonna side with them. So that's cool. You gotta take a lot. You gotta respect somebody for saying that because we be so bitter about each other, who we don't like. I ain't got no brothers, none of my brothers and sisters, man, because we not big enough to be out here trying to beef with each other like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got my issue with some kids in the conscious community. I think sometimes we just kind of be over here to the left when we need to be right here in the middle. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them brothers, I respect what they doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, Sidella TV, keep doing your thing, brother. Y'all brothers came a long way. You know, we are not perfect as a people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own different thing, you know, but we're gonna be all right, y'all. We're gonna be all right. I used to be judgmental. I used to judge all the time. I stopped doing that, man, because I'll be 45 this year. You know, that's a lot I'm trying to do. It's a lot I'm trying to do, and I'm just hoping that we'll get away from all this negativity because it makes no sense. And this is new to me, y'all. This ain't my thing. Because I got a voice, man. I really want to talk. I do a lot in the community. Let me get on YouTube and see, hopefully, that my voice can, influence other people. Because, that's the beauty of technology now, y'all. That's the beauty of technology. We can get on here and we can reach thousands of millions of people, and yeah, this is their platform. And like I said, I'm working on some things too, but for now, I'm going to use their platform to get the message out to my people and everybody. Like I said, we ain't always about the same thing. We talk about economics, history, politics, and a little entertainment every once in a while. But I'm not going to be able to coon and cracking jokes. We got enough of that on YouTube. So y'all, I already told y'all that from day one. I'm not doing that because I got too much going on in my life. Be trying to worry about trying to make people laugh. We are not at the stage of laughing right now. And somebody asked me, like, you gonna talk about Dr. Umar Johnson? No, I'm not gonna talk about that, brother. Y'all know the deal. Only thing I would say about Dr. Umar is this. The brother is a great speaker. He know his stuff. I said this before. But sometimes, you get so far up and you start seeing a little change coming. Sometimes you kind of get sidetracked. And I just leave it like that. Wish the brother well. I hope he don't get in trouble for what they say that's going on. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because, when you deal with people money, man, you got to be careful, man. Because you traveling out of different places. You don't know who you're going to run into. You know what I'm saying? But that being said, we're going to leave it like that. So we're going to do it. Our show's going to start getting a little bit longer, y'all. I didn't do the sponsors because we did a free sponsors for last month. But probably on the next show, we'll have sponsors. But make sure you go to my man Mike Capone on Instagram. He the one that did the theme song for Mind Games Uncut. 430 Custom Apparel. Check my man out. Forgot about him. Check him out on Facebook. If you're down here in Atlanta, Georgia, in Georgia area, you need some t-shirts, embroidered shirts, hats, sweatsuits. 430 Custom Apparel. They got you. And them are the two sponsors we have. And we will have some more. We support each other. That's how it's supposed to be. Only $5 a month, y'all. $5 a month for a whole month. We got you. We're going to support your brand. We're going to talk about it. We're going to put the information to the people so they know about you. You can be out of state. It don't matter. You can be in Africa, Australia, the UK. It don't matter. $5, cash out, brother. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that being said, y'all, we gonna about to roll up out of here. I got to do some things. Y'all know I'm writing my book. I got my kids here, gonna kick with them and stuff. I got some stuff around the house. And yeah. So yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here, and we will holler at y'all next week. Peace.